In this video, I'm going to show you how to add optical flow to videos in CapCut so your slow-motion clips look much smoother and more professional. This is a really useful feature if you want to slow down footage without that choppy, jumpy look that usually happens when frames are stretched too far. Whether you're editing a simple clip for social media or trying to make a huge difference, and if you enjoy easy CapCut tutorials like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick editing guides. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open CapCut and bring in the footage you want to edit. You can do this by dragging your video clip straight onto the timeline. Once your clip is on the timeline, click on it so it becomes selected. This is important because all of the speed settings you're about to change need to be applied to the clip itself. Now, look at the top right settings panel. This is where CapCut keeps a lot of your clip controls, including speed. Click on the Speed tab to open the speed adjustment options. Once you're inside the speed settings, you'll see a speed slider. By default, your video is usually set to normal speed, but for optical flow to be useful, you'll want to slow the clip down. Drag the speed slider to the left. For example, you can set it to 0.5 times if you want a simple slow motion effect, or go even lower if you want a more dramatic slowdown. Just keep in mind that the slower you go, the more CapCut has to work to make the motion look smooth. That's exactly where optical flow comes in. Right under the speed slider, you should see the smooth, slow-mo option. Click the drop-down menu there and then select Optical Flow. This tells CapCut to analyze the movement in your video and create extra frames between the original ones. Instead of just repeating or stretching frames, it tries to intelligently generate new motion, which gives you that much smoother slow motion look. After you select Optical Flow, give CapCut a few moments to process the clip. Depending on the length of your video and the power of your device, this may take a little bit of time. Don't worry if it doesn't happen instantly. CapCut is basically studying the motion in the footage and building the smooth transition frames in the background. Once processing is complete, play back your clip and check the result. You should notice that the movement looks cleaner and less jerky than normal slow motion. If the motion still feels a little unnatural, you can adjust the speed slightly and test it again until it looks right for your footage. Different clips work differently, so it's always a good idea to preview the result before exporting. And that's it. You now know how to add optical flow to videos in CapCut. It's a simple but powerful technique that can instantly improve your slow motion edits and make your videos look much more polished. If this tutorial helped you out, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next CapCut editing tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.